Let's take a trip out west to your favorite ski resort. So you go ahead and you pick Vail. So we're out at Vail, we've been there all week, so by the weekend you know we're experts. And we go and we hit up one of their backcountry courses. Well, unfortunately when we go there, you trigger and you get caught in an avalanche. You experience up to 10 G's of acceleration, you're tossed and turned, and you finally come to rest after 30 seconds to a minute. You may have broken bones, you don't know which direction is up, and the snow around you turns into an icy coffin after every breath you take with only 15 minutes of air. We think our product, Ski Safe, can help us get to you and get you out in that 15 minutes. I'm Joel, this is Adriana and Andy. According to National Geographic, over 150 people die worldwide in avalanches every year, with most of these being skiers and snowboarders. 75% of these people die because of the loss of oxygen. The snow around you really does turn into an icy coffin with only 15 minutes of air. After that 15 minutes, your survival rate goes down to about 30%. There are currently two ways that people get detected and get to people in avalanches, one being the beacon, the other being the probe. A beacon is a GPS sort of tool that is carried by everybody in the group, and as soon as somebody gets trapped in an avalanche, somebody in the group turns it on to receiver mode. Once it's on receiver mode, you have to get within a short range of the person buried to figure out where exactly they are. The probe is another tool that's carried by everybody in the group, and all it is a long stick. Everybody in the group has one, and as soon as somebody's trapped, you start jabbing it into the snow with the hopes that you find the person buried. Again, this takes a lot of time, and time is something we don't have when we only have that 15 minutes to get to somebody. I'll now pass it off to Adriana to tell you more about our product, Ski Safe.
Ski Safe is not your average ski pass. This ski pass contains an RFID chip that continuously transmits a signal which is picked up by a reader. The reader has a range of about 3 acres. Now if you'll give your attention to our next slide, you'll notice several yellow dots. Those represent the readers that will be placed on top of a ski lift. The red dot far off to the side is Lizzie, who's an expert skier who has gone off into the backcountry. Luckily, she's still able to be detected by our readers. Now, unlike our competition, our readers give an exact GPS location, which allows us to cut down on the time it takes to find and rescue skiers in danger. When it comes to our industry trend, skiing has a very positive industry trend with an annual increase of 1.2% skiers. And in the US alone, there were over 60 million ski resort visits just last year. For our opportunity size, Ski Safe has a positive opportunity size with around 1,800 ski resorts worldwide receiving a total of 250 million skiers per year. Now Andy's going to tell you about our competitive advantage.
Thanks, Adriana. So now when we talk about the competitors and the advantages we have over them, obviously first off, Joel talked about the probe and the beacon, and then Adriana talked about our product, Ski Safe. So when we looked at the probe and beacon, we thought, these products are very old, they don't help whenever you're looking for somebody when they only have those 15 minutes. So we thought about our new technologies, we thought about GPS tracking location systems, and also being able to be worn by every single patron that's out there on the mountain. With the other ones, not everybody has a beacon or a probe while they're out skiing. So those two pieces of our product really bring us to a new technological advantage compared to others. The one thing that we see up there as a minus is the need for infrastructure. This is a simple retrofit where we'll put the beacons on top of the ski lifts. Very simple, what Adriana showed earlier on the graph up there. So when we talk about our value proposition for our product Ski Safe, we like to say that Ski Safe is the double black diamond of ski resort safety. What we want to say with this is we are the experts. We're taking this new technology into a field that is basically, you're using sticks to find somebody that's trapped under the snow. So using this brand new technology, we want to take that 150 deaths a year worldwide and whittle that down closer and closer to zero using this new technology with GPS location to get to people within that 15-minute green zone. Thank you.